All right, so yeah, I've been playing quite a few games this week.
Wait, did you start recording?
Yeah, I did.
I'm over here, just got TikTok up.
No, that's all good.
Which games? Which games?
No. Why haven't you been playing games?
Oh, I mean, I guess So last 2 weeks ago, something like that, I was on a trip to Colombia. So this week it's Jenny. She's on a trip to Cancun.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you've been playing Single Dad.
Yeah, all day.
Single Dad Simulator. Yeah.
Single Dad Simulator.
That should be a real thing. That should honestly be a real thing. It'd be kind of cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Single Parent Simulator. It's basically like The Sims, but they got a lot. Having a baby on The Sims is way easier than probably a simulator.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. To me, that's not exactly like a first person view, so you couldn't like just really like it's more of like a God game.
That's true.
Where it doesn't really affect you directly. You're not playing as the Sims. You're just controlling them, you know?
Yeah. No, that'd be pretty interesting. First person view, dad simulator or parent simulator. Yeah. Easy mode would be dad. Hard mode would be mom.
Yep. Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
so would it be the opposite? Oh, now I'm questioning things.
Oh yeah. Like how far would you go if you were the mom, you know? Like from birth? Then it'd be a whole new rating.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Game concept for you guys.
Yeah, these are the kind of things that we talk about here on the More Adequate Podcast. Welcome back to another episode. We are your hosts, Jaren and Isaiah.
Hello.
So I actually almost went into work today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they asked me yesterday if I could come in. Well, they kind of been hinting that they need someone to drive forklift all week. But I already came in Monday. I wasn't trying to come in another day. Like my check's already good, you know? Like I don't like no. But so Saturday, my last day at work before I'm off, they asked me, "Hey, you want to, they keep asking like, "Hey, you sure you want to come in?" Cuz they know I'm their best bet cuz I usually come in kind of, not usually, but it's just one of those things where you feel bad or guilty for not coming in, but why would I feel guilty for a corporation that's still going to be there whether I come in or not? They'll figure it out.
I try to get Jenny to understand that. Yeah. In so many levels. Like, you know how hard it was to get her to actually take off for this trip she went off to?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm basically begging her sometimes to just like, hey, this company does not need you. Okay. No. Yeah, you do work, but they do not need you.
Yeah, my last name isn't the name of the company, so like I'm as good as my last day, like everybody else. So it's whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, they kept, what kind of bothered me about it was one of the managers that asked me, like, he brought up that I had that he had helped me out by giving me like one of the days. Like he had just mentioned it out of nowhere when it wasn't even relevant to what we were talking about. I'm like, all right, dude, got it. And that just told me everything I needed to know. But even then I still felt like, maybe, he did help me out. Maybe I should come in, but no, it's his job. Like, you don't have to help me. Like,
yeah.
Like you don't, like whether you did or didn't, like it doesn't matter to me. So I don't know. I didn't like that. Then I talked about it with more coworkers, and the more I talked about it, the more I was like, "Yeah, man, fuck this. I'm not like no." So
yeah, don't let them guilt trip you. Screw that.
I hate that, man. Like that's why I want to work for myself. That's really why I want to work for myself. But I'd rather do that, huh?
That's interesting. On that note,
yeah,
I don't think I've told many people about this. Only a few people know. I actually have a business venture that I have one last push, and I've been like kind of procrastinating it, but I just need to do it. And gosh, like I feel like this is the year that I need to just take a day or take maybe like 2 days and just work really hard on it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just I'm just ready to leave the warehouse. Like I've been slacking on the IT training that I've been doing, and I'm ready to like really go back into that as hard as
Definitely.
necessary, and just get out of the warehouse. Even if I'm not like working for myself, I'd rather be doing something else while taking steps to do that. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, I
If
just had it.
Man, I think IT is like the best field to go into if you just really want to get out and do something different and work from home and
Yeah,
have like different opportunities. I think that's the IT field for sure.
yeah. And then you're always learning something new.
Yeah. And tech is everywhere. So you could be working for hospitals, you could be working for oil companies, you could be working for freaking daycares and still making bank.
Yeah,
But the thing is, that one IT field can take you to a lot of different areas.
yeah.
So
Like I know the Shell refinery that we live near on over on Richmond. They're hiring for IT right now.
I'll see.
Yep. Yeah, and their schedule's way better than mine. I'll tell you that. uh,
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you could really tell how a company treats their employees, like when you get in there and you see the environment.
yeah, it's just if they would like the job that I do now, if they would train everyone to do forklift, like if it was a mandatory thing, like hey, if you're not willing to drive, then you can't work in this part of the warehouse. Then it wouldn't be
Hmm.
a problem. Like it's only a
Yeah.
problem because they don't have anybody. Like if they can get people to do like my main job from the other parts of the warehouse, and they can find someone else. They can find somebody in like 2 or 3 other departments that I can name right now.
Hmm.
And they're just not. They keep asking us to do it on the other shifts. I'm like, no. Like the reason why they don't is because people like me, say yes. It
Yeah.
ends today. It ends here. Or it
No
ended
more.
yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel like having control of what you tell your job, what they can and can't do with you, is a very big part of work-life balance. Very,
Yes.
you know,
Insanely. Yeah.
like I really enjoy my job. And if I want to put in the extra hours to get something done for them, then that is what I will do. I don't expect more out of it, maybe a praise or two, but that's my choice. If someone's trying to get me to do it on their own occasion and I don't feel up to it, then I'm not going to do it, you know?
Yeah. No, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Even
Because,
more so than before. Well, what's up?
but, like just in today's economy, like people are very much so underpaid for the things that they do. And
Yeah.
jobs are making way more than what they need to. So I definitely understand telling people, hey, I'm working what you guys are paying me.
Yeah.
I'm working the description that you gave me and what you asked of me. Any more than that, then I'm going to be expecting more from your end as well.
Oh, they'll where I am now, they're notorious for like not promoting, but like training people to do higher tasks where they have actual positions for that what they pay more,
Mhm.
but they don't give them the promotion like in a timely manner, if at all.
Yeah.
And you're doing more than what your job is asked, but you're still getting paid your regular job. And it's at a certain point, it's not worth it. Maybe here and there, okay, but like I know someone that was there, they did it for like a year, almost 2 years straight, and before he got the promotion. I know someone that's doing it now, and he still doesn't have the promotion. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
worth
wild.
it.
Yeah, that's really wild. That's super wild actually.
Yeah. So, yeah, nowhere is perfect. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, definitely. Like even now, people say when you have a job, you make more money moving around to another job more so than staying at the one that you're at, you know?
Yeah,
And it
because
has
take your
me thinking
experience
all
with
the time.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. It has me thinking all the time. It's like, man, I really do like this company, but which company am I going to get to that's going to make me want to stay? I feel like it'll take a lot for that.
I think for me, that's more like I'm the company that would make me want to stay, Like
Oh
my
yeah, working for
family,
yourself.
yeah, like my family, honestly, I have a pretty rich heritage of entrepreneurs, and I guess the bug finally bit me. Like it's finally
Hmm.
something that I'm thinking about now. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it's if they can make it, then so can I. Then like me coming from them, like having roughly the same DNA, all that, same bloodline. Like if they can do it, I can do it too. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. It takes, like I said, it just takes those steps, those extra steps of putting in the work for it and like telling yourself you can do it rather than maybe I can't.
yeah.
You never know unless you try. That's why
Especially, saying.
That's why I said I'm excited about this venture. I as soon as Jenny gets back, I'm gonna let her know that hey, I gotta take like 2 days off, and I'm gonna get ready to do this thing. I'm hoping.
Let me know what that is later, I guess.
Yeah,
if you're not ready to share it.
Well, I just didn't want it to. It's a long explanation.
Like I said, if you're not ready to share it, we can talk about it some other time.
Yeah, maybe next week. Next week on the podcast, I'll talk to you about it, but then I'll also bring it up here.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, I hope you think that.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah. I didn't get to ask you, what games have you been playing? You said you've been playing a lot, so.
Yeah, I've been playing. So I got into the open beta for the closed beta for My Hero. I'm trying to remember the other two words. It's the Battle Royale.
Yes, I just saw a trailer for it.
So I actually just found out that I got in today, and I put like maybe an hour into it this morning.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I'm not really feeling it. It's like, it just feels like another anime game. Like, it doesn't feel good to play to me. Yeah. You ever play the games based off anime?
Yeah.
Not anime style, like the Tales of games or anything else that looks like anime but isn't based on an actual show. But like the ones that are actually from a show.
Yeah.
Okay, so it feels like another one of those, and like it doesn't feel bad to play. It's just, I don't think the mechanics are all the way there. Like, it's literally you picking different heroes and using powers and stuff, and it just feels like, I don't know, it doesn't feel good. Like, the movesets don't lend itself very well to this style of gameplay, in my opinion. Like, it looks like Rumbleverse does a better job of that, which is another battle royale, free-to-play battle royale that's focused on like melee combat, and like it's got like a wrestler kind of inspiration, which it looks pretty fun actually. But yeah, it doesn't feel good to play.
Okay, so tell me this. In hindsight, how does it compare to Naruto games?
Naruto feels much better. But okay. So Naruto's had time. Like, they've had what? How many Ultimate Ninja games? At least 6. And then they had like 3 and 3 Burst, which was like the same game but with more content.
Yeah.
So they've had time to, like, in the beginning. Actually, yeah, that's a good comparison. This feels like Ultimate Ninja 1 through 3. Then the Storm series.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just.
Well, I mean, it is closed beta, so
Yeah, they have time, but I really don't think it's gonna get much better than this.
Yeah. So
it feels like a jump game. It feels like a jump game. Yes, to me.
If you were in closed alpha, do you feel like it would be decent?
I don't know how much work they actually did, so I don't know where, like, how far they've gotten when it comes to that.
Yeah. Because I saw a video on it, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of like a jump game, battle royale style, and everything. But the fact that you're saying like the moves aren't landing, the way you'd want them to, or how it feels like it should be, I'm just thinking, I'm like, well, if this game continued on, like you said, maybe 2 or 3 more times, do you feel like it would be there, or would it still be behind? Because Jump or Naruto Storm 1, 2, and 3 came out like years ago, so they're still behind technically.
Like, if you want to push this idea that long, then sure, because honestly, this game is basically just the second episode of My Hero. You remember when they were all in that arena?
Yeah.
The entrance exam? Yeah, that's basically what this game is. It's the entrance exam. Like even
Ah,
the I want to say the map is inspired by that, if not the same map where they have like different biomes, like the city
yeah,
biome, the ruined biome.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
water area. Like it's yeah, it's disappointing, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd rather play the Breakers. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of like Among Us, but Dragon Ball Z, or not even Among Us. It's more the asymmetrical like multiplayer games like what's that horror one you used to play a lot?
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's like Dead by Daylight but Dragon Ball, where you can play as either Frieza, Cell, Boo, or whatever, and you're running from them, and you play as either a human or whatever Puar is and whatever Oolong is, and you have like their
What?
abilities where you can change and stuff. Like it's got a more interesting concept than what this is, honestly.
The Breakers. Okay, okay.
I'd rather try
So
that, honestly. But what's up?
I've never heard of it. I had to search it up. But then what would they add? What can they add to it
To
that
My
would make
Hero?
you? Yeah.
Guns? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
That's like the best answer I can give you right now.
Okay. Guns. Oh, do you remember that beta we played in Naraka Blade?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
What if it was more like that?
I mean, that'd be a step in the right direction, but there's not like they don't use weapons.
Some of
Nar-
them do.
n- I'm trying to think who.
So maybe not out of the kids,
Yeah.
but some of the actual people do. What I was gonna say, the other heroes,
Oh.
you know?
Not gonna lie, it also kind of reminds me of like a mobile game.
Mm,
I mean, mobile games have definitely come a long way, so that's
yeah,
honestly a compliment. But it's just, I don't know, it's not there, not to me. I'm glad it's free to. I think it's free to play. I think it is free to play.
1 second. Let me see. Can I mute this real fast? Mute, mute. There we go.
Mute
Okay.
what?
I gotta see this breakers thing. I gotta see what you're talking
Oh,
about. It's kind
okay.
of funny to me, like the idea of running
No,
away from Frieza, Boo, and all
yeah,
that.
like they made a game based around the civilians. That's what it
Yeah.
feels like. And I think it has something to do with like the future and Trunks' time travel. Like you have to escape the area by getting back to the time machine or something. I don't know the
Mhm.
entire premise. I just know you're running from destruction.
That's crazy. That's pretty nice.
And you can get like items and you can even get like a power up that lets you fight on par with the villain at something like that.
Hmm.
Where you go Super Saiyan if you're a human or something. I've seen like 20 minutes of gameplay and yeah, it looked. I think it's out now. Actually, I think it's out. It's like $30 or something.
Oh, really?
I think.
Let's see. Releasing no October
Oh,
14th.
never
October.
mind. But I
October.
know it's
Yeah.
not full price. Not a full
Hey,
price game. What's up?
are you up to date on what is it called? On Dragon Ball Z Super, the manga?
I know about the leak.
The leak?
Yeah,
Well,
involving Frieza.
I don't think it's a leak anymore because that it
Oh,
came
it's
out,
out.
but
Okay.
in the manga. But
Yeah, I know
yeah, I
about it.
was. How you feel about that? What you think about that?
Definitely interesting. I mean, I know it's some people just watch the anime. Well, the anime hasn't been out for a while, so
Yeah,
I don't
it
know if
definitely.
this is a spoiler or not. But yeah, spoiler alert. I guess.
I've been seeing so many memes. I don't even know if it's really a spoiler.
What? Yeah, yeah. Black Frieza.
It's
I don't know, man.
just
It's.
so hilarious, dude.
I
Like the
like how
memes
he
of
is
him
whooping
on.
ass though. He is what it
Yeah,
makes sense because Golden
yeah.
Frieza gave them a run for their money, but now it's just yeah, that's insane.
This is
Oh,
interesting.
what the Breakers?
The breakers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is interesting. Some
Yeah.
of my other friends have said why, but I think no. Like to me, it's what else are you gonna do with a Dragon Ball Z game besides fight? And they found
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I mean, they could honestly go back and make a better RPG game because they've tried RPG in
Hmm.
the past. That'd be kind of cool, but this is like one of the only other things. I think it's very creative. definitely outside the box for this franchise.
Yeah, it's something new, something different. I'm fine with all that. I'm fine with people testing out like what they can and can't do.
Yeah, like I would really be. I'd try this. I'm sure it's gonna feel like another anime game, but I'd still try this.
Yeah, and it's 1 versus 7. That's even crazier.
7?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look who you are.
Yeah, I know, right?
And it's crazy. True. So I watched somebody play a Cell, and you actually go through his stages of evolution.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't remember if it's the same for Frieza. I don't remember.
Yeah, I can enjoy a game like that. I really do enjoy games like this.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, yeah, what's up? Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no. I was just saying I enjoy games like this. Different dynamic for the franchise.
Yeah. No Dragon Balls in Fortnite now.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know? But did you know?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been seeing Goku and Vegeta doing so many freaking Fortnite dances. I'm just like, oh my god.
I want to see him hold a gun. I saw a meme where he actually fought Superman.
Oh. That's really funny. No, I haven't seen that one.
No, but I do want to get those characters. I want to get those skins. Like, I play Fortnite enough. Like, all right, I'm gonna buy these.
You like you got to?
I haven't played. So when I did try the game, I thought the new Dragon Ball area was gonna be in the game from launch, but it's not. It just got in there Friday, so now I'm gonna try again. And one of the glides is like the Nimbus Cloud.
Yeah,
I gotta get that. And then another one is the Saiyan spaceship, which is pretty good. You know, the one that Nappa and Vegeta came in?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, do you ride on top of it? If so, I don't know if I want it anymore. Like, if it's just the ship, okay. But if it's like a parachute or if you're on top of it, I don't know if I want it anymore.
Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder that too. Because it'd be interesting, like it is just a ship and then you just come out from the bottom, you know? Like you just drop down from the bottom. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, Fortnite usually goes all out for their things, so maybe you actually come out of it.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, based on their history, they might just be riding on top of it, like you said, though.
Yeah. I'll take the Nimbus Cloud if that's the point. If that's the case.
Yeah, that was a lot more worth. Iconic.
Yeah. Iconic. A lot of Dragon Ball news are in the media right now. Because you didn't watch Super yet, did you? The new movie.
No.
Came out in theaters a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah, I dragged Janet to see it with me, and I'll never do that again.
Why?
Just not the same hype levels. Because it was a pretty hype movie.
You're talking about the Heroes one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it.
Because I do want to see One Piece, but I don't know if I'm going to take her to that. I'm probably just going to see it with some other friends of mine that are just as hyped for that movie as I am.
Oh, okay. I have a pretty decent time going with Jenny. She likes them usually, more so than the shows. She likes the movies more.
Yeah, they're digestible.
Yeah. We'll see. I might get her to watch it. You know, I tried to get her to watch a One Piece movie one time, and you know what I told her?
What?
I was like, hey, let's go watch a movie. It's a pirate movie. You know, kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's real good.
It's just like Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's what I told her. And she was like trying to find out what movie it was because, you know, she goes and gets the tickets beforehand. Yeah. She was trying to surprise me and she could not find a freaking pirate movie. And then she was like, what's the name? Just tell me the name. I was like, it's One Piece.
She's funny.
The fuck? She's like, the fuck?
She's like, where's Jack Sparrow? Where is he?
Like, that's not a real movie. I was like, yeah, it is. It's in theaters.
It's not a real movie. All right.
But we still watched it, but it was hilarious, dude. I tried.
Which movie was it? Was it the last one to come out or was it Gold?
Yeah. It was
I didn't see the last one, actually.
Oh, dude, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was nice.
I do want to watch. I'm trying to find it. I'm hoping there's some theaters that play the last one, like as a promotion for the next movie. And I've been trying to find that, but I can't. Same with a Sword Art Online Progressive. That first movie is so hard to find because part 2 is coming out in December or November. And I'm
Ooh,
also hoping that they show Progressive 1 before they show Progressive 2 again in theaters because I want to see
yeah.
it. But yeah,
I don't think I watched it. I'm gonna
One
have to.
Piece. See, exactly. They didn't do a lot of promoting for it when the first one came out. Do you know about Progressive? Like, it's based on the light novel.
I'm remembering it, and I'm thinking there was another anime movie that was out when it came out, and I chose the other one
Oh,
over that one. And I can't remember what it was. Trying to
no.
remember.
Because now I'm finding clips with the first Progressive on YouTube. It's coming up in my
Yeah,
feed. And I'm like, man, this looks really good. I wanna watch this now. Because the second one's coming out.
yeah.
Mm. But yeah, this new One Piece looks pretty hype. Like, if you know what's going on in the series, in the manga, like it's pretty hype.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm ready for it, dude. Ready.
I'm
And I
ready.
heard like it's
Yeah.
pretty good. Third in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah,
I didn't
like
know that.
comparing it to like My Hero and what was the other
Oh,
movie?
My Hero made more? That's insane.
Yeah, because that one got like I think one or two. I'm trying to remember what
Yeah.
number one and number two was, but yeah, it's like third.
I
So
think this Dragon Ball movie that come out, I think it did better than Broly. I think.
mm,
Because it's like number one in America right now. Which is funny because Broly was a better movie. Like, this movie does not beat Broly at all, but it's still pretty good. Like, especially if you're a Gohan and Piccolo fan, this movie is for you. 100%.
so honestly, I do like Gohan, but I hate that they keep
Piccolo. Oh.
with Piccolo, bro. Like move on. Like they're not a couple. Yes, he was his mentor, but he is older now.
He was
Like,
definitely his dad.
yeah, stepdad.
Yeah, man. Like, Goku was just not there.
Yeah, that's true. But they don't have to keep it like that. Like,
Yeah.
for me, it's overplayed.
Oh, so speaking of manga and anime in general, do you read My Hero at all?
Yes, I'm up
Do you
to
know
date
what
on that.
happened?
Yeah,
That's crazy, right?
yeah,
I'm not gonna. It's too big of a spoiler for me to just say out loud right here. I'm just not gonna say it. But
get people hyped
you
for it.
anime fans, you're in for something. Like, really, like you're in for something. 100%. Like, oh, I'm. That's all I'm gonna say on it. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, my little brother, Izzy, he
Yeah.
has a pretty substantial TikTok where he has like maybe 30K followers, 30 something K followers, about to reach 40 now.
We need to get him on the show right now.
Right?
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he's fine. He plays still, but I had him do some content over that, and he said it went pretty well. So
That's
pretty
good.
cool. Yeah,
I remember when TikTok first started and he was doing that stuff, and yeah, I think he had a lot pretty soon. I didn't know he was
yeah,
still
he
doing
did.
it.
Yeah, when he went to Alabama, I made him do it.
That's
I was
funny.
like, you got too many followers to just not be doing it anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
Younger generation. Yeah.
I was something I was going to bring up, and I can't remember. Oh, I remember what it is now.
What's up?
So I was on Netflix, and I happened to see that Tekken movie we were talking about.
Oh, it's out now?
The show. My bad. Yes, it is.
Oh, I gotta get my Netflix back.
Oh,
Something happened
dude.
to it. Something happened to it. My account got
Oh, you
hacked, and I
did.
just haven't fixed
Yeah.
it.
You told us.
Yeah,
It is good.
it looks
I
good,
have
doesn't it?
I, well,
Okay.
I have two issues with it. All
Okay.
right. One, the animation,
Yeah.
right? Like the actual effects in the animation are so good. The effects of the animation, right?
Yeah.
The animation is decent. I have one issue that pisses me off so much. Like, I don't know if I want to ruin it for you or just let you see it first, and maybe you'll find out what it was that messed me up.
I'll watch it. I will
Okay.
watch it. I'll probably get it fixed today.
And it's a really small detail too, but you'll notice it. And it's only 6 episodes too, so it's not that long.
Well, that's probably part 1. They're doing
Maybe
that
so.
now. They're breaking them up. Like, they're breaking the first season up by like 6 up by like half. Because Kakegurui Twins is also 6 episodes, and there's going to be more for that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what Netflix is on right now. Like, all the streaming services are on some right now, especially HBO Max. But
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
all of them are on something right
write
now.
it off on their taxes as a
Well,
loss.
Discovery Plus, they're merging with them. So next year they're gonna have a brand new streaming service. When we'll see what comes back, if anything comes back at all. But for now, a lot of that stuff you just gotta pirate it.
Though. It's because of the Discovery.
Yeah.
So they're partnered with them, and then they said, okay, we need to cut back cost by like it was like $3 billion or something like that. So what it is, they're taking all those titles and they're taking it off, and so they can count that on their taxes as a loss, and so they save money there.
Yeah, they're getting rid of like all the kids programming and stuff.
Yeah,
just about.
Yeah. And also the employees, they've been down.
Yeah, it was like what, 14%, 15%?
Yeah,
something like that.
Crazy.
Because I really want to see Young Justice, and I'm like, because I never finished it, huh?
Me either, and I really want to.
I got a third of the way through season 3, and yeah, after that, I kind of just waited for the rest to come out, and now season 4 is finished, and I'm like, oh, I need to get back into it. And now I don't know if I will, because it might be leaving. I think that's one of the shows. I think
that's kind of sucky.
So Infinity Train, that's like the biggest one that I wanted to see. All the other ones, like I've seen, they're good. Like they're okay as far as kid shows goes, but Infinity Train is like the most mature, the one with the most mature story that I wanted to finish. Because I'm almost done with that one too, and I just haven't. And the episodes are like 10 minutes long. I just haven't.
Is that one on Hulu?
It's on HBO Max. It's one of the shows leaving.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be on Hulu now. I just searched it up.
I'll check. I'll check.
Just for your sake.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah. But other than that though, the show, right? The effects are wonderful because they're like 1-to-1 from the game. Like I got so many nostalgic vibes watching that show, Darian. It was great. Not only that, there is like some innuendos that if you didn't play Tekken 1, 2, 3, there are things you wouldn't know. Like some backstory for some of these characters that you just would not know unless you played those past games.
All right.
And it's crazy. So I'm gonna say one out. It's not really that big of a spoiler, but so Xiao Yu.
Hey, give me a teaser.
The Xiao Yu, the Chinese girl who likes the panda, plays with the panda, right?
Yeah.
At one point in her conversation, she said, "Oh yeah, if I win the tournament, I'm going to open up an amusement park." And that is from, I believe, Tekken 3 or 4. When you win, she has a dream of it's like the backstory after you win. She has a dream of her and the panda in the amusement park playing on like roller coasters and stuff like that.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow.
That's good for the fans. It's some fan service right there.
Yeah, it really is. I'm like, no one would know some of these things unless you played a lot of these characters and actually finished the tournament with them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna check it out. But I was sold on the trailers, honestly.
Yeah, Bud.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, he needs to check this out. This out. Out of everybody, all of you, he needs to check it out the most.
Yeah, he's gonna be a little disappointed about one thing though.
Okay, you know what? Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me.
Well, it's more on his note though. But yeah, it was real good. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad. So there is the one more game that I've been trying to bring up that I've been playing. So I got into, I'm technically under like an NDA just by playing it, but
Oh,
I
okay.
can talk about it, but I can't stream it or capture gameplay. So until I can do that, I can't show it. But
Yeah.
I've been playing that Tom Clancy, or not Tom Clancy, they took the name off. The Ubisoft xDefiant, which is going to
Mm-hmm.
be a free to play arena style shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Think Call of Duty, Team Deathmatch, all that. The classic 6v6 style gameplay. It's that, but it's free to play. And all the characters are from different Ubisoft shooter franchises like Far Cry, Ghost Recon, Watch Dogs, The Division. It's all just an amalgamation of not necessarily assets, but like different factions from those games and their power ups. Like the cleaners, which are from Division, they're these giant like pyrotechnic guys in like these giant flame suits that have flamethrowers. And Far Cry 6 is in the game too,
Mm-hmm.
like Libertad, which is the guerrilla forces in the game. They're like your healers. The Splinter Cell Ecleon or 6 or whatever. From remember Sam Fisher, the headlight, not headlights, with the green headlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're in there. It's pretty crazy. It's a lot of fun though. Like it feels in this like pre-beta or whatever it is, this closed test, it
Yeah.
feels not quite Call of Duty, but it's close enough to where I'd be into playing it, especially free to play. Because Call of Duty still hasn't done, like, unless you count mobile, it hasn't done free to play arena shooter on console or PC. And this feels like it's scratching an itch that it's needed.
Yeah.
Ubisoft needs a win, and I really hope this game takes off because it actually feels pretty good. There's still its issues. Like, there's still, it's got some things wrong with it, but right now they're off on a very good start. And I can see them doing more. Like I can see them doing like different events, cosmetics, new weapons, maybe even a co-op mode, maybe even a BR, a successful BR, because
Yeah.
the last one was ass. And then the one that they were working on, the Ghost Recon BR, got canceled. And
Mm.
they actually just canceled 4 games, that
I
included.
actually didn't know it got canceled.
Yep.
Makes sense.
They canceled 4 games. I forgot what they all are, but that was one of them. And I was hoping xDefiant wasn't it, but thank goodness it's not. I know an open beta is coming early next year. That's what they said, and the game should be out by spring or summer of next year. They've been working on it for like quite a while. Last 2, maybe 3 years. They've been working on it, and it shows. Plays a lot better than the My Hero BR. I'll tell you that.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a good time. Huh?
You said they didn't have you said it didn't have it didn't meet your expectations. So I
No.
feel like a lot of games are gonna beat it for right now.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
xDefiant was really good.
Talking about betas, you actually made me go into my my email and search up the word beta. I sign up for betas all the damn time, and I always forget to come back to my email and search for it.
I almost
Like,
missed out on My Hero. I understand.
yeah, so apparently this is one I didn't even know. I forgot about it a long time ago, and I got it in July 29th. God dang. It's almost a whole month.
What was it?
DALL-E.
Never heard of it.
So that is the AI that paints for you based on text. It's not even a game. Yeah. That's what I was like, oh, okay.
An AI that paints for you based on text. So what,
Based
you
on
say like
text.
paint a cat?
Yeah, so I can be like, I can be like oil painting of cat. Yeah.
Can you go into more detail than that though? Well,
Yeah,
probably
you can go
don't
into a
know.
lot of detail.
Okay.
No, you can go a lot of detail. I've watched videos over it. It's just
Okay.
I forgot I signed up for the beta.
Happens.
Yeah. And you can even say like what style. So I can be like Unity style.
Okay.
Yeah. I got this for a reason though. I did it for a reason. And actually I'll say it right here. So my idea was there's this poem, there's this book, right? And this guy, he goes on TikTok and all he does is say it's a book that has words that explain obscure emotions.
Obscure?
Obscure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and so like the each word has like a really deep meaning, like it's pretty intense, and I love it because like I don't know, they I think it explains a lot of emotions that people have and don't know how to, there's not a word for it. But this guy made this book that does that, right? Which
That's
is cool.
cool.
It's called The Dictionary of Obscure Sorrow. So, for example, I think it's called chrysalism. Chrysalism. It's the a maniac. Oh my gosh, I can't say anything right today. The amniotic tranquility wars during a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, how do you explain that feeling, of feeling tranquil while indoors and there's a storm outside? So,
Okay.
definitions for emotions like that.
Like a combination.
Yeah, like a combination. So, I want to take some of these definitions, put it into this AI translator, and then get an image for it, and then put it on TikTok
I understand.
while reading the definition.
Yeah. All right. I mean, it sounds like a plan.
Because it's what the hell is this thing called? A dictionary. So there's so many words, I can just keep going
Yeah.
over and over. It's pretty easy, like low maintenance. I'm gonna see how it goes.
I mean, I'll check it out. Like, is it going to cost money, or do you know?
No, it don't cost money. It's a bait. It's a beta.
Well, I didn't know if the full release was going to cost money or if it was like closed beta or open beta, but
Yeah.
I'll probably look into it.
Here comes my child with a single dad. Hello. You wake up scared? Say hello. Oh, he don't want to say nothing. My gosh.
That's okay.
There you go. You have fun with this all the time. There we go. I guess maybe I distract him for a little bit. I think this will work out.
Yeah. We can cut it short if you need to.
We'll see how he goes with this.
All right. Not a problem.
So yeah, that's one of the betas I got into. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna see how it goes. I like the idea of AI making art for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you like the idea of AI doing more than just art for you.
That's true. I do. That's my whole job.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing I do right now.
So you're the reason why civilization will fall. Nice to know.
100%.
Yeah. The ground zero right here, folks.
It's funny how technology can disturb economies like heavily. Like for example, if teleportation was a thing, can you just imagine how many people will lose money?
There'd be new sectors to gain money, though.
There'll be new what?
There'd be new sectors to gain money, though.
Yes, some, but I think the amount of loss would just be overbearing. Like there'll be no cars, no need for them. I think only enthusiasts would have cars.
Yeah.
And then what is it? Delivery services gone,
A lot of things will be gone.
Yeah. So it's crazy. Like technology is a wonder. It helps in a lot of different ways, but at the same time, it disturbs people's money. And which is why I believe we won't get certain places just because of that. The people who are making money aren't going to want to
block it.
Yeah.
Wasn't Walmart blocking solar for a while for some reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't remember why, but it was just the thought behind them doing it is crazy to me because it's like I make more money if you don't have something that's great for the economy.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the environment.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's can't we like create a nicer planet for you to make money off of? Like
right.
That's how I see it. Like you want to keep making money, right? Well then come on, let's go. But anyway, so do you think like what impact do you think that would have on social interaction? Like teleportation?
Honestly, I think it'll help, with social interaction just because of the fact that we can get places faster to socialize.
Not everybody's gonna want to social. Excuse me. Was gonna want to socialize, and they teleport away though.
That's true. It's like it's an easy way of escape. At the same time, it's an easy way to gather. So I don't know which one would win. I don't know what would win that battle.
Knowing, yeah.
It's easy for me to be like, hey, Darian, let's go meet in Galveston today, or let's go meet in Hawaii today. Like let's the whole family just go meet in Hawaii.
We're the minority.
Yeah.
Not everybody's. I think, honestly, just based off of what we've done as a human race in the past, we're gonna fuck it up. Like almost guaranteed, we're gonna fuck it up.
Yes.
Like it's
100%.
gonna be bad for us. We're gonna abuse it. Like it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah. But that's just how it happens. So I am the type of person who is like getting rid of jobs, creating AI to do things. But for right now, I'm not doing all that stuff. I'm just helping and making people's jobs easier.
Okay.
I'm not doing heavy stuff.
Don't come for you just yet.
Yeah. Don't come for me just yet. Not yet. Maybe after a promotion or two. Then.
Oh, just two? That's pretty. You're pretty high up already then.
Yeah, possibly two.
It's funny.
But I like it. I'm down for that stuff,
Yeah.
Giving people, well, I think it'll give people more free time to do other things, But at the same time, I do know there's a consequence.
Yeah. So Janet told me that she's getting me something for my birthday that's coming up. And she said you might know what it is. What is it?
Yeah. You just want me to say it outrightly?
Kinda.
What is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm no snitch, Darian.
Yes, you are.
I'm a snitch. Unless I'm in trouble.
Okay. Well, you'll be in trouble if you don't tell me. Yeah.
No. The only person I get in trouble from is my mama.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. Hey, make Isaiah in trouble. Yeah.
I know, right? Let's see.
I haven't really been. That's kind of all I've been playing recently of note. That's like noteworthy to like just talk about. Because otherwise, I've just been playing. I've sunk more time in a Tower of Fantasy, and I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's more of an MMO than Genshin, though. Like you see people running around, and I like that. Yeah, that and Far Cry 6. Still haven't beaten that yet. I'm definitely over the halfway part. I feel like I am. It's just this is the biggest one yet, and it's so satisfying. I'm probably not gonna want to touch an open world game for a while though, but for now, this is pretty satisfying.
So
yeah,
after this, I'm probably going to start playing a little bit more because I actually found the charger to my laptop.
Nice. Oh, so it's been dead this whole time?
This whole fucking time.
Oh my gosh, that's like your only real computer right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been cleaning. How's that been going?
Oh, it's nice. It's kind of hard to do with Dayton. It's actually super hard to do with Dayton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's just I get some things done. It's just it happens at a very slower pace.
Will you get to?
Yeah. When I did like the living room.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I got to the living room. I got the living room, our room. The only room I didn't get to really do is our office.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Cookie Monster.
Yes. Dayton, you're gonna give me a lot of work to do later.
I know. I'm like, this dude, he's wilding out right now.
I never heard him make a monster voice.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's because I do it sometimes. He tries to copy it.
Well, audience, if some of this listeners, if some of this gets into there, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's where we're at right now. I'm sorry. So it's
Yeah,
all
it's just
good
life
though.
right now. It's life right now.
Yeah.
I like it though. At least they know we're just regular people, regular guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So when Jenny gets back, have a little more free time with this clean house.
Yeah. When does she get back?
Monday.
Okay. So tomorrow
Yeah.
or today, if you're listening to this on Monday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You are right. But I
Okay.
think hers
Huh?
middle of the day. So I might have to leave work out of nowhere. Go pick her
Yeah.
up.
So all the hey, that's the benefit of working from home, I guess. One of them.
Yeah.
So all of the rooms that you need, have they been cleaned out?
No. That I don't even know, dude. This weekend is just crazy. It's just crazy.
Oh. So I heard Dale
There's
still has
parts of
stuff.
it I'll
Yeah.
share. Yeah, exactly. Which is like I don't feel like arguing and kicking someone out right now while I have the baby, just me and him.
Yeah.
So I'm just like I gotta deal with this afterwards. But
Yeah, wait for
yeah,
Jenny to come home.
yeah, because it's so hard to I told him, I gave him his time. He's actually passed his time by a good amount because it was actually supposed to be this Monday, you know, and
Yeah.
Jenny left Thursday. So I was trying to give myself some time, to have the rooms cleaned out completely and I can go in there throughout the week and do whatever I needed to. But since he's still not out and there's I don't even know if he's still packing. He has a few things packed, but it feels like it's been the same stuff for a while now. So
Yeah. I'm sorry.
nah, it's fine.
Especially when it's like family. Yeah, no, it's hard.
Yeah, that part is hard. That part is hard. Because it's just awkward, It's awkward to the point.
Especially when it's not like blood family,
Yeah. I mean that, I do understand that, but for me, there's never been a big, difference behind that. Yeah, I still take care of Dylan. Like I don't even care if he's not blood or anything like that. It's just the respect, There's a
No, it's
there's a
really what I was getting at, not necessarily that. It's just when it comes to a difficult kind of topic or situation like this, and you're not like he's over 18. He's not a
Yeah.
kid, It's
Yeah.
different. Like, whenever you hear kids say like, "Oh, you're not my daddy" or whatever, like, yeah, I know, and I'm still here, like, come on. I don't know. Not to speak on your situation, just as like nothing, no specific situation. Yeah,
Yeah,
usually, like I know this isn't the case, but usually it's whenever the stepdad or whoever in the family isn't the real blood relative and they're still there, you think the kid would respect them more, but that's not the case at all.
Yeah, that's true. It's a very complicated situation over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm living in one too, so I understand.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is a good place to end it. Let you get back to playing Single Dad Simulator.
Single Dad Simulator.
Yeah.
It's the best game right here so far.
Yeah. I don't know. You're gonna be playing that game for one more day. Should be one more day. Or less than a day now.
A little less than a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I gotta check her in and send her confirmation code.
For her flight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we did it with Ishmael, so
Oh, that's right.
yeah, I gotta take care of that part. I don't know what this baby's screaming about.
Be
but he's
crazy to
screaming.
have him on the show too. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I know that'll be. Yeah. No, we can't have both of them. I was thinking if we had
No, it's like the
Ishmael
same
and
guy.
Israel.
No.
Yeah. No,
It's the same guy.
That's chaos right there.
Definitely. Maybe Splatoon 3 launch because he was super into that. Remember Splatoon 3?
Yeah.
Or 2
Yeah.
when that came out, and just that's like the only thing he played for a while.
I don't know. He's just be binging on stuff like this sometimes.
Yeah, but Splatoon 3 though, I'm surprised he was like super into that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all right, okay. That's our cue, right, Dayton?
Yeah, he gave it away. He was like, "All right, stop it, guys."
Okay. Yeah. Anything to plug yet or no?
No, but if you want to watch my little brother and his anime content, actually, I don't know what his thing is called. It's like Izzy Hunter 60 on TikTok.
How do you spell that?
IZZYHUNTR.
TER.
Yeah.
Okay.
60.
I'll look him up. I'll probably add him.
30. 60 or 30. One of the two guys.
Oh man, come on. No,
you won't miss him.
I'll put a link. I'll put a link in the comments. Yeah, you can send us, fan mail, questions, comments, anything over at why do I keep saying fan mail? I was gonna say fanmail.com.
I can't with you.
But yeah, at playagaincast@gmail.com. Isaiah still gotta show me. Well, I haven't been over. You gotta show me how to make the alterations to the Gmail.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll see you next week.
All right.
Whenever. All right. Bye.
Oh, leaving on the crying.
Stay adequate. Yeah? All right.
Yeah. I think you'll like it. Actually, my brother just asked me about it too.
Which one?